a good one here in the AFC. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the LA Chargers. I'm Kate Scott. Joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we first play is to the air. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Second down and 10.
They'll throw it. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
13 yards on the play. And the Chargers.
No run here with Amari on Hampton. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Even with everything he wrapped up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score is getting that contact to slow him down and eventually finally stop him.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Design bootleg here. Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with first and 10.
Chargers.
Hampton now up the middle. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long it might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Ooh. Chargers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Intended for Tyler.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's second and 10.
It's now second and 10 at the 30.
Looking to the air here. On the move, headed right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down.
First down.
They'll throw it again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
First down.
Setting up a throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pull out in front further, 13-10.
That play really had all the elements you'd looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Chargers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Catch made left side by McConkey. Now he's past the 25. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers lead by 14. McConkey with a touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Chargers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
On the counter, it's Hampton. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
38-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Back to Hampton. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. To the air now on 1st and 10. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Chargers. Looking at 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They go play action on 1st. Connects on the crosser. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play.
It's an LA touchdown. The Chargers racing them to the halftime locker room. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word, perfection.
The Chargers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. Look at where they start with the football now.
Got for big yards on the right side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his fourth first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Chargers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And up a very comfortable 3 scores. Really no need to try and get anything here before the half.
Ready? Let's go now.
Throwing now on first down. Complete here to Hampton. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
The Chargers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter.
On the set. Set, ready? Go.
Here's Hampton, open the drive. Jukes one defender, and he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Chargers will have a first.
And the Chargers, first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
All right, all set up now. First and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. They have themselves another first and 10.
That's another Chargers first down.
Again, it's Hampton. He finds some space again, and he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers push their lead further to start the half.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Chargers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And that last impressive touchdown drive, now they'll have to see if they can repeat that. They're backed up again to start this one. First and 10. Here's Hampton. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's complete to Johnston, out right. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. So now here's 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Pass play coming here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Chargers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here.
Hey, we control the game, man. Go!
Hampton gets the handoff. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Connects with the open man downfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Chargers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they were not blessed with the short field they got on their prior drive. This one is a world away as they begin deep on their own side.
On the double.
An inside give to Hampton. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Running it with Hampton. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Back to throw now. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
At the 35-yard line.
Play action on first down. Big strike here to Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Chargers, first down.
Going right this time with Hampton. Still has room inside the 15. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
Okay, it was just a couple years ago where we saw those running backs get to the market and not get their money. Well, a performance like this is how you get paid. You show you could do it in a multitude of ways. Catch one for a touchdown through the air.
The Chargers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run.
Here we go. Travel up.
On the carry, it's Hampton. Hits a seam at the 40. Down the sideline to the 45. And finally stopped at the 34. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. So to the conference championship game, they go, Brock. A season that's already memorable, lasting at least one more week.
And that's all you want to do, survive in advance, and see what's ahead of you. Now in the distance, you can see the Lombardi Trophy. But you also know right here in this windshield is a big conference championship game next week.